different kind of fierce there from Michelle Obama, and explaining what she means by going high in these times, in this moment in history. Kind of a sermon on empathy, but she also wielded a sledgehammer against President Trump in that speech, direct and forceful.
A character endorsement of Joe Biden, but a searing indictment of Donald Trump, and also an exhortation to go out and vote early, as she said, and in person if you can. Extraordinary speech by the First Lady, and I can't help think about even her in that earlier documentary this year, Becoming, where she talked about her trauma.
I kept thinking of on alarms where it says break glass in case of emergency. There was glass all over the place by the end of this speech. This was an emergency speech by someone who's not a politician, who has written one of the most successful books in modern times.
4 days are supposed to be more optimistic and hopeful, but based on what we've seen so far today, there are questions about whether the Trump team are going to stick to that plan. The president, kicking things off today, gave a speech full of grievances, and he has been painting a fairly apocalyptic picture of what will happen if he is not reelected.
Well, right now it feels like a base convention or disaffected Republicans of who they're trying to talk to.
But so far, at least this night, it has been a lot of red meat, not so much optimism and hope.
We've heard a lot of talk about violence in the streets, unrest right now, Black Lives Matter, the police. No talk about what's roiling in the streets of Kenosha, Wisconsin right now.
And what's interesting, if I can, I'm just hung up a little bit about Nikki Haley, a comment that she made, America is not a racist country. I think that that's a statement that a lot of black people, black and brown people, would take umbrage